Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Because some of these trinkets feel like instant warband from Anomaly Season. I'm going to be honest. Just that's the vibe I'm getting from some of these trinkets. Just feels like instant warband over and over again. Makes sense. Alright. Let's see what we get in the shop. Peace. There's no Wisdom Ball trinket, thank God. They didn't get too crazy with it. Alright. Othar, Othar.
You can still set things right.
I think I rotate through this. I could pick this up. How much do I care about that? I don't think I care about it.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Kinda useless. I don't think I care about it. I think I just want to have the minion on board. Oh, my opponent went 3. I was not expecting that. Does that mean he sold off his minion he got? I guess he got Tad, probably, from Hero Power. Besides the one roll that gives you full Tavern with one random minion, all other Wisdom Ball rolls were so good. Most of them were pretty good. Sometimes it would give you a shop full of legendaries, which just wasn't what it used to be.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Dude, I wish Undead were good so I could be excited about seeing this shop and freeze it. I will pick up the Caretaker though. I think this is just a good minion to have on board with Grave Robber and Maw in the game. It's easy triples. But I should, like, this should be a sign for me to go Undead, but they're so bad that I can't take this as a sign. Ellie's. I'm trying to gauge if I'm going to win this fight. He went 3 on 4 as well. 3 Ellie's. I'm leaning towards win. Okay. Okay. Okay! Overconfidence? Let's go! This is massive.
What a show. Bravo.
I don't necessarily want to roll for this Zapper. I like the Macaw because it could open up some Death Rattle stuff. Yeah, let's level. We got 15 armor.
What a majestic creature.
That extra gold is impactful. Oh, he already has the Reborn on it. Okay. Note to self. That guy's so good. Oh, man. That was crazy. I wish I had that unit. He went 3 on 3 and hit it because he has Reborn on it this turn. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, alright. Let's see.
You can still set things right.
Get 3 different 1 drop. Okay, okay, let me think. This could allow me to level. There is a gamble on the triple if I hit it. So I like the leveling, and I like being able to maybe triple. Nah, we didn't get it. I think I'm still gonna level.
Escape the darkness with me.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Let's see what we get from this. Poison, that's good. Gerbo. You think Tavern spell buffing is going to be permanent? Maybe. Like, whenever they introduce a new mechanic, usually the first season they introduce it, it's a bad mechanic. It's usually the next season they improve upon it. Like this season, they tried to improve upon Murloc keywords, the mechanic that was introduced last season. Obviously they failed because they actually brought back Gentle Megasaur, so that wasn't good. Also, I feel like I'm misplaying by not getting this unit. Can you... Yeah, the Tabby Cat can be free triples easily. No Khadgar or Bone Render, but it is still a good unit. Alright, we took a turbo aggressive leveling curve, and we also got a bad trinket. But we are on 5. So that's nice. So hopefully we can find some 5 drops to build comps around.
Our guests demand entertainment. New recruits have arrived.
Is there any end of turn stuff?
Delightful.
There is for elementals, but I don't have any of that right now, so I think it's... No, there's Bran. I'm saying there's no Khadgar. Alright. Surely a shop full of 5 drops would give me direction. And what do you know? It did!
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Alright. Self-Titus.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Okay. They're like, you stop. They just like stop twirling around. It's fine. Okay. Alright, next time we're going to level and look for the beast. Dude, I have an insane turn 7 board, I'm going to be honest. This game's a high roll. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I'm still going to level.
Exactly.
I'm going to pick this up. This card is pretty easy to find more of this and more of this. The question is to use it now. He does have a swipe, but he's looking at my board like, holy, it's turn 8. And yeah, you are right. This is crazy for turn 8. He's on 6. Alright.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I'm leaning towards 2 random undead because it gives money. I don't need Sanctum in addition to the Beetles because I'm already in a good position. Don't think I need armor as well. Hey there, Jack. I think it's gold in this since Harold's in. Yeah. My opponent also went to 6. I don't like golding the Macaw here because yes, it triggers this like an additional time. But if I gold in this, once it dies, it's going to interact with the ties as well. So I feel like it's a little bit better because the Macaw could get sold off for Harold. Let's just roll once more. We want to find that unit as fast as possible. Nerf elementals. Amen. Yeah, Reborn for the Crasher is good for Grave Robber. That's kind of the thing I'm thinking about right now. Alright, look at this. This guy has a hero power that kinda greased me, huh? But you know, Illidan, it's still like 100% my win. You may have reduced my scaling, but I've reduced your HP. Taking 15 here is going to make it hard to get elementals. Good luck. Alright, hopefully he's dead. I've done my part, someone else has to do it. Someone else has to do it.
Checkmate. That
Another
round
caretaker's
belongs to
nice.
you.
Sure. This is the guy that high rolled Naga early. Dang, I would like a taunt.
Leaving already? What a shame. That's a big
Give me the
one.
beast.
Please watch the floor.
Nope, I got a taunt. Dude, every time I have an opportunity to go the Beetle Overflow comp, I can't find the beast. Hey there, Cartman. Alright. He's pretty strong. But another victim to my Overflow. Alright. Man, we really hit Overflow this game. I guess we're missing the Herald, but it's still looking good. I was going undead, but the game blessed me with Elemental, so I can't say no. Alright, another player hit for 15.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I guess I was supposed to use my hero power there. Oopsies. Alrighty. Can't find the beast. There's no swipe in, right? I guess there's the elemental swipe. No, I don't want to taunt them.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
So yeah, he does have the 6 drop, and it is big enough to kill this unit, unless I hit first. I guess this has Divine Shield, so this swipe, that swipe's not going to do anything. It's probably showing the last time you played him. I played him 9 turns ago. Oh, the Overflow Beast are buffing the undead in my hand. That, that's funny. Wasn't even thinking about that. Oh man. Or for the undead in my hand. That's funny. Let's see if it changes after the combat. Because I think after a combat, Beetles should change in size. Yeah, hand undead. That's something. No, it still says 10-10, so maybe it is glitched. This is kind of big.
Have arrived. How delightful.
I guess so. Why not, man?
Brilliant move.
I can't find the beast. Oh man, I'm trying. Oh, he has it. That's why I can't find it. I guess that's only one of them, though. He does have Catacomb Crasher. That explains why I can't find that as well, though. Wow, I have to wait so long for those buffs to go off. Like, look how much it scaled his Beetles. They're 122. He doesn't have Titus, though. I've got Gold Titus. We are a bit bigger than him. Okay, so now it's changed. It doesn't change on that screen. Interesting. I think he's outscaling me, by the way. I think if he has 3 more turns, he might just be bigger than me, since he has that beast. But I do have Gold Titus, so who's to say? Who's to say? Alright, I will taunt these now, since we've kind of confirmed that no one's running the swipe. Guess we go for Macaw triple and having trouble finding anything.
I've opened a portal recruits have arrived. How
Almost went for undead there.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Behold, a triple.
Nice.
Leaving already? What a
Nice.
shame.
Didn't hit the beast, still. I guess we will freeze that to try to triple the Catacomb Crasher. It's big enough. I will say, Overflow is almost exactly the same, right? They just removed Abomination. So in the end they've nerfed the comp. And they've also removed Karmic Caretaker. Or no, Karmic Chameleon. I said Caretaker. Alright. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna face the Beetle guy. Ooh! The Beetle guy died to the Naga guy.
What a show.
Nani? Oh, I forgot to use my hero power again. That's my turn, folks. Let's reroll a 5. Maybe we get the Catacomb now. I guess we have one more. No, that's it. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. There's always a bigger fish in the sea. I guess so. It is crazy how hitting an early sapper wins you the game. Like, this guy definitely had an early sapper, and we can see the results of that. Puts you in such a good position. So yeah, he's got a Macaw, Showy, Gold Titus as well. That's why the other Beast player couldn't find Titus. Yeah, if I had the 6-drop Beetle, it'd be like 2k each, because with 2 Catacombs each one, it's actually insane how much the scaling would have been. But, you know. Also, I don't know if I trust the odds in just Showy Cyclist comp. Like, maybe it's right. Oh, no, it's right. We're a lot bigger than him. Wow, we both had Gold Titus. That poor Overflow Beast player just couldn't catch a break. Alright, well, I feel like this is a pretty simple win. There's not much countering he can do without weakening his board. He could gold in the Showy Cyclist. That would help. But overall, our scaling is just better than his. We'll pick up the taunt just in case he somehow wins the fight. But our scaling's better, so we should win, is kind of what I'm leaning on. We'll even proc this. Okay, Nora, do you want to come up? I guess it doesn't reduce his stats that much. It can only hit the Groundbreaker, but still something. Like, if I was in a situation early game where I could get another Catacomb Crasher using Kel'Thuzad, I would. So he got another Macaw, so that's flipped it in his favor a bit. He is kind of massive. Can I outscale it, though, is the question. Man. If I had the Beetles, I could win this. Yeah, KT was insane with Nightbane, but they removed Nightbane. Which makes sense because they brought back Kel'Thuzad. They didn't even want to think about having to worry about that. So he has another gold Macaw. A little late, but hopefully this helps. I picked it instantly, it's too late. It's not going to do anything at this point in the game.
I don't cry much.
I think we've lost, but do we just want to put in the Silky to see how big it gets? Is my stream lagging? I don't know. Yeah, I got a Beetle on board. Oh well. Alright, my Beetles are at 2-2. Let's just see how big it gets. Let's just see how big it gets. Wait, did he lose a golden call and add in a Titus? I guess so. Beetles got to... Well, I guess we haven't seen yet. He got a lot smaller. It just swung from like 100% loss to 100% my favor. So, I want to point out, I got to tier 6 on turn 8. In one turn with that unit in, got my Beetles to 250. So you had the math absolutely correct. Good job. You take out the pin and paper? That's crazy. But if I had got that earlier in the game, this would not have been close, right? It just would have been instant GG. That's really frustrating. Like, that could have been such a cooler game, right? Another Beetle W, I guess so. But it went to turn 16. I got to Tavern 6 on turn 8. And I looked for one unit the entire time, and I couldn't find it.